We got another earnings alert for you. Qualcomm on the move. Let's get to John Fort with the details. John.
Yeah, Melissa, the after-hours action in Qualcomm, kind of wild, but the conference call pretty steady. No real surprises here. I mean, overall, a lot of focus on handsets. Android handsets are the emphasis. You got 60% year-over-year growth there. And a part of that is because of share gains in China. Remember, Huawei having trouble with handsets because of the action against it. So you've got Xiaomi, Oppo, Honor gaining share. Those are Qualcomm customers, and they're buying a lot of the premium tier Snapdragon from them. And so what you also see, Qualcomm under Cristiano Amon has been talking about diversification beyond handsets, but particularly during the holiday quarter and Lunar New Year. They're short on supply relative to demand, so they're moving that into handsets where demand is high and the margins have been good. But he's saying, hey, that demand is still there from those other growth areas. As the year goes on, expect to see more supply flowing there. I'll also point out, he talked about Android tablets and the demand there as mobile and PC sort of converge in that arena. Also strength in AR, VR, and in Wi-Fi 6. So, this is a stock that's been up strongly, not just during the trade today, up about 6.25%, but in the days before. Who knows what this after-hours action indicates? But at Qualcomm, they're trying to project a lot of confidence and steadiness, Melissa.
All right, John, thank you. John Fort, the latest on Qualcomm. It was a banner day for semiconductors in general, thanks to AMD. Guy, what do you make of this print?
I think the Qualcomm quarter is great. Not only is the quarter great, look at the guide. I mean, look at the guide they gave for the second quarter. It's wonderful. It shows, again, they have some visibility. Now you're going to say, well, why is the stock down in the after hours? I would submit one of the reasons that a huge day up in the first place, and I think the market's probably just selling everything on the back of what we've been talking about for the last 19 minutes. But if you just look at Qualcomm on valuation, this stock should be significantly higher than about $210, $215. And I think it's going there. And that's not talking in a vacuum. We've been saying this now for months about Qualcomm.
Steve, you like Qualcomm?
I do. And well, first of all, my position on the chip space is that I think there's going to be a glut in chips going forward. I think everyone's over-ordering. I think that eventually it's going to be a headwind for the entire chip space. But if you look at the damage that was done to NVIDIA or an AMD, they have not made it back to even the 50% retracement from where they just were at the recent highs to the trough and then bouncing off those lows. Qualcomm lagged for a while. It's a different story. Qualcomm has definitely been leading. It's hitting its head on a little resistance, but the chart is by far the best in the semiconductors.